So you want the hair tutorial for these big, bouncy, shiny curls? All right, I used this today for the first time, the Tymo Curl Pro. I don't know why I slept on this tool for as long as I did, because I really am excited to use it. So on the bottom is the power button, then there's 3 different temperatures you can select from. You can rotate it right or left, and then there's the spinner button. And yes, I read the directions. Now to be honest with you, I was actually gonna wash my hair today, and I decided to just give this a whirl instead. So this is my hair brushed out, a frizzy mess. And here it is, clipped up into sections, because we're gonna start and do the bottom first. Now to avoid being repetitive, I'm not gonna show you this each time, but I do comb out and spray my heat protectant on each one in section. And here I'm trying to figure out how to actually use this tool. But you simply side your hair in the top, hit the button, and it spins automatically for like 8 seconds, and then it stops, and you pull your curl out. Look at that, it's perfect. Here's the second curl. I'm going the opposite direction, and look at that. It's beautiful. So here I wanted to show you how I do the back of my head. I took a section from the back and then I just kind of bring it around to the side, and then you're able to do the back very easily. Now once I got towards the top of my head, I did do some back combing at the base of the section before I would put it in the tool. And then it would spin and it would stop and I'd pull it out and it was perfect. And then I just continued doing that in like small 1-inch sections all the way around. And I tried to rotate it so one curl would be going right and one curl would be going left, but you could go them all the same direction if you wanted to. Now this part is what shocked me the most. Look at this section. Look at how frizzy this is. It looks disgusting. I'm not cutting anything here. So I'm putting the hair in the tool, letting it spin for the 8 seconds, and as it stops, I pull it out, and it is smooth and shiny. This actually releases like 200 million negative ions, which is gonna help reduce static and frizz. The heating element itself actually has a T-gloss ceramic coating, which enhances moisture and the shine of the hair. The tool itself is actually pretty foolproof. Like there's no way to burn yourself because the heating element is inside. So you can't touch your head, your scalp, your neck, your face, anything. Nothing's gonna get burned. If you're like me, you're thinking this is gonna create a tangled mess. So I purposely tried to get my hair tangled up in this thing, and I couldn't. Like it would never pull or get stuck. It has what's called an anti-tangle mechanism, meaning that it will promptly reverse if it does feel any tug or pull. So to show you how I finished the top, I just kind of split my hair down the middle, curling one section to the left and one section to the right, knowing that I was gonna part my hair on the side. By doing so, it was gonna give me like the max amount of volume. But look at that. Oh my gosh. And to finish it off, I'm using a little bit of hair oil just because you don't ever want to touch your curls or your hair without anything on them, or it will create static. So I'm putting the oil on my fingers, and then I'm just kind of combing them through, fluffing it up, placing them where I want them to be, and then I just kind of messed with it for a little while. I eventually took my brush, smoothed some of them out, did a little bit of almost like back combing with the brush to create more volume. I think it just turned out so beautiful and so shiny for how frizzy my hair was when we started. So don't be like me. Don't sleep on this tool.